All right, let's turn to some baseball. She is just the third female GM in Bandit history and one of just 13 across minor league baseball. Julia McNeil with the River Bandits is the brand new general manager this year, and she's joining us once again right here on The Current. Julia, thank you so much for sticking around with us.
Yes, thanks for having me back.
Bandit baseball starts in 2 weeks. How are you feeling about this?
I am super excited. There's so much buzz and energy around the ballpark. You just feel that the season's upon us and it's coming back to life.
Well, in our first half hour, we talked about your story, making history with the position that you're in now, how you got to the Quad Cities. Now let's talk about the team. Started off red hot last year, ended up making it to the playoffs.
Yes.
How do you carry that momentum and expand on it into this year?
Yeah, absolutely. So we are looking to have all the players and staff back in the Quad Cities next week. They're all in Arizona right now, spring training, getting ready for the upcoming year. We actually don't know who will be on our roster yet until next week, until they, leave there and kind of get divvied out onto the different teams. But we do expect to have some of the players that were on the team last year back, and then a mix of some new players as well. So kind of, the veteran players that have been here, kind of leading the stride there and continuing on the success that we had at the end of the season.
All right, so I know you don't know exactly, but who are some of the top prospects that people can expect to maybe come through our area?
Yeah, so we ended the season with Jack Caglione and Blake Mitchell. Those were two of the big prospects that came through. As I mentioned, we don't know exactly who's coming back yet, but they are definitely two to watch for, whether they end up back here in the Quad Cities, or I expect to see them on the Royals within a few short years.
Oh, it's so exciting. And I say those names to people that aren't even from the Quad Cities, and they go, oh my gosh, you get to watch them play? And I'm like, yeah, we're sitting like 20 feet away from them. It's so much fun. But the baseball isn't all that's fun at Modern Woodman. You always have promos or event nights going on. What can people look forward to this year?
Yes, our pocket schedule, when we review it, we go, the font is getting smaller and smaller because there is just so much going on. So it's really exciting, each year to kind of plan that out. Tuesdays are $2 Tuesdays, where you get $2 GA tickets, hot dogs, sodas. Wednesdays are Copa nights. Thursdays are pint glass giveaways, Thirsty Thursday. Fridays, fireworks with some giveaways on Friday nights. Saturdays are premium giveaways. And Sundays are kids' days. Kids run the bases, pregame autographs. And of course, there's a whole lot of other fun things happening throughout the season, but that's kind of just each day there's something going on, and yeah, there's a lot to do and see, and of course the amusement rides.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
We take pride in our Ferris wheel in left field, and of course all the other rides that we have, double-decker carousel. So there was a lot to do. So even if baseball isn't your favorite sport, there's a lot of entertainment for everyone.
And the food is so good. You can't beat it.
Yes,
Right,
that's
Julia.
always a perk.
Before I let you go, we were talking earlier in the commercial break. What are you most excited about in this new season with your new role, with the team that you've known for 6 years now?
Yeah, the thing I'm most excited for is seeing everyone back at Modern Woodman Park. Whether it's our fans, our game day staff. As I was saying to you, we see all these people for 6 months all the time, and then the off season comes and we don't get to see each other as much. So I'm just really excited to welcome everybody back, as I said, to Modern Woodman Park, because I love it. I find it's a community gathering place, and I hope I get to see a lot of people and meet some new faces this year.
Oh yeah, I'll be there in the bleachers. That's where we park it out all season long. Julia, thank you so much for coming by today, and best of luck in 2 weeks.
Thank you so much. Thanks for having me.
For you guys at home, if you want to share this story, we have our online article introducing Julia up on WQAD.com. Just click on the As Seen on TV tab.